Globalization is a really interesting issue because it's one that in 2005 when Thomas Friedman wrote about the world being flat, I don't think we had an appreciation at that point that the world actually would collapse upon itself, right? Once everyone can talk to anyone at any time, that ultimately changes things. Again, if you look to history to answer these questions about globalization, what did globalization do to commerce? Well, we built gigantic canals and things like that to move commerce quickly. Businesses today really need to focus on aspects when it comes to being not only culturally sensitive to people's needs, but being sensitive to their needs as digital citizens, right? So, so often we read stories about people who say things and then they're fired because of something they put into social media. Well, for a lot of people, that is their life. They don't displug. So, globalization is more than just being culturally sensitive. It's realizing that globalization now is also part of a digital existence. So we actually don't have a global problem, we have a multi-world problem. And it's exponential in nature. So, if we think we've got a multi-world problem now, we wait in 2 years. It's going to be much more difficult for business leaders to get their hands around this. Business leaders are uniquely qualified to handle this problem. People my age and in my age range grew up in a generation where we got access to this technology in our lifetime. So, we're one of the few generations where our pioneers are still alive, but where our career and our skill sets won't be by the time we finish. And we're coming into power right as all this is happening. So it's unprecedented, and I look forward to it. I think if you're in IT, this is a very exciting time, but focus on the humanities, focus on the sciences, focus on history. It's the only way we're going to really make it through successfully past this. One of the concepts, and I'll just finish up with this, I'm sorry to ramble on, but one of the concepts that people like to talk about is continual service improvement, right? And I truly believe it's not a program. I think it's a force of nature. Things will improve. They just might improve without you.